How's it everyone, this is Lolcohol, and in today's video I'm going to be making an Omniscience ring. The main modifiers we're looking for are just going to be flat attributes, things like strength, dexterity, intelligence. Now if you're doing this yourself and you're trying to make like a really fancy ring, my advice to you, buy a base off the trade site with the attributes already. If you're going to do this yourself and try and make something really good, you're going to end up bleeding currency. The chance to get triple T1 suffixes when using an essence is 1 in 5,800, something ridiculously low. And you can get kind of like double T1, T2 for 15-ish X on the trade site, so I highly recommend that if you're going for something good. However, maybe if you're going for something a little less good, you could grab yourself some Shrieking Essences of Sorrow, Rage, or Spite, and then just hit your ring and see what happens. For now, I've just got some of these. Let's see what we can get. It's very unlikely we're going to get anything good, but hopefully by the end of this, you'll at least have learned a lesson, which is sometimes it's better to use the trade site. So now we're just looking for tier 1 strength or int. All attributes, not very good. They don't stack, so 10 all attributes isn't the same as 30 omniscience. Yeah, so that's not actually like 39 all attributes. That's cute. Tier 2, tier 1 with global accuracy. We could try and annul off the global accuracy. No, we could try. Doesn't mean we'll succeed. Yeah, I mean, that's not very good. And these things are really expensive. I bought 90 for about 7x. This is worth trying to go for the annul. So we're going to try annul off the fire damage. Try again. Fail. Be sad. Ooh, okay. That's actually quite nice. Tier 2, tier 4. What you didn't see was me spending like 20x of essences and getting absolutely destroyed. This is the best thing I've seen. I had to go out and buy some more, but I'm going to hang on to this. This is just our like emergency backup plan ring, but let's keep going on this one. Maybe we get something good. I'd also be happy with accuracy as a third suffix. Ooh, this has got an open suffix and 2 tier 1 mods. So what we can do is actually head over to the menagerie. Okay, so what we are trying to do now is remove a random prefix, add a suffix. If you have a ring like this, probably just, I don't know, craft on dexterity and be done. But let's see, maybe we get another suffix. Cast speed. You know what? I'm going to keep this, get myself a new base. Might be able to sell this for a little bit of profit. There might be some omniscience builds that are casters. So let's get a new base. New base acquired. Let's see. Ooh. All res. Let's see if we can annul that off. We can't. Okay. It's also tier 2. Not good enough. There we go. All right. We've got another open Wait, don't have an open suffix. Annul off the regen? Annul off the regen? No. We bricked it. All right. we're out of those. I think I'm just going to stick with this one and keep going. This is a fair amount of resistances. I could actually maybe just buy something with a little bit more. We can check the trade side quickly and see, should we keep going on this or should we just go buy a base with some decent little attributes as a starting point? So as you can see, this is tier 3, tier 3, tier 3. I need it to be a shaper base. It would be cheaper if it weren't a shaper base, but for Mark of the Elder, I absolutely need it to be a shaper base. So tier 2, tier 3, tier 3, triple tier 3, almost 8x, 10x. This one is slightly better than mine. I don't want to pay 10x for this. So even though this isn't like the best ring, we can make it a bit fancier. I don't want to have to go for like mirror tier over here. So what can we do to spice this thing up a bit? So we could... A modifier that would be really good would be damaging against chilled enemies. So to do that, we're going to go suffixes cannot be changed. 2x. And then we're going to go Reforge Cold, more common. Let's see what we get. That is tier 6. I'm going to do a couple more of these. This might not be worth it. It might not be optimal. But I like making my own items. Aha! That's tier 2. Question is, do we get greedy? Or do we settle? Let's do a couple more. Just for science. If you are trying to just make like a pretty good ring, stop here. Craft on life. Go for an ashling. But I want to see if we can do a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Let's see. Suffix is going to be changed. Terrible. Regret starting to set in. People learn from my mistakes. Copium. Oh, wow. Tier 7. Someone should have stuck with the influence mod. Now they're just burning exalts. Oh, 1 to 2. Wow. This is so fun. Wow. Tier 7. I should have stuck with it. I should have stuck with the other one. All right. Well, in that case, how about we try something a little bit different? Since we are bordering on impoverishment. I know I've got some X in my stash, but look, I need to make more videos after this. How do we be less greedy about this? Well, this is one way we can do it. We can go suffix cannot be changed. Slap it with a little veiled chaos. Bonk. And now we can block mana. I think I'll block this one. I don't want that. Ew. And then we go over to Jun. Hey, Jun. And over here, we can unveil some life. I mean, this is a pretty juicy little ring. The only thing we really need to do to finish it off is we need to get the minus mana cost craft, which I don't have. Let me teach you a little trick. If you don't have that minus mana cost craft and your friends are annoyed from you asking, go over to the trade site, search Elreon's Veiled, search for ring, and then do a little search. It might be like 10x, 10 chaos. And then we're looking for a veiled prefix. So something like this might be good. So we just slap this person a message, although they haven't traded for 3 days, so not that guy. All right, we've got our Elreon Veiled Ring, cost us 9C, unveil, don't get the thing we want. Try again. Actually, what we can do is, before we unveil, let's just block the little crappy mana mod. We don't want that. All right, Jun, give it to me. Yay, there we go. All right, this is how you stop annoying your friends. Pro tip. Now, we go over to our crafting bench. Let's slap on mana cost. There we go. -6. You know what? I want to actually give this thing a couple of divines before we keep going. So, we only got 6. Let's see what we can get. 69. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. Now to finish off our ring, there's not a whole lot we can do to completely guarantee something that we want. And now to get one extra modifier, we're going to use a Chrysik Maw and a Phenomenal Devourer combined. These will allow us to add a modifier to a shaper item. And now the item level of the beast affects which tier of modifier you can get. So if I use like a level 40 beast, I could only get modifiers that could appear on an item with item level 40. So I went for item level 83. I could have maybe gone a bit lower just to optimize it, but this is fine. Item level 75 may have been better, but yep, this is going to add a mod to a shaper item. It's not going to add a shaper mod, it's just any modifier. And before we do that, let's just craft on mana so we don't get that. Okay, we blocked mana. Let's add a mod to a shaper item. Here we go. Could be anything. Maybe we get lucky. Let's see. Oh, no way. Tier 3 Wed. Elemental damage with attacks. That was lucky. Luckily, we blocked the mana. All right, let's go finish this thing off. And now, last thing, just this. Just a little dunk, and we're done. Let's see how much this Omniscience adds. So we currently are sitting at 1459 with our little ring. 1762. Now that is a lot of omniscience. I will, in the description, write down the method to do this. However, I do recommend, if you're going for something really good and you want to get triple T1 suffixes, just buy it from the trade site. Start there and then work your way up on the prefixes. But for now, hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see if we're going to do more omniscience stuff. I'm kind of min-maxed. Well, not 100%, but, you know, there is room for improvement. But is everyone getting bored of omniscience crafts? Have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.